For the Cubs, the left fielder, number 7.
And here it comes.
Carroll.
In for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch inside. 2-0.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Scherzer deals. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here at Fenway, here's Nolan Arenado.
The 3rd baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
Really just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up now for Chicago, Jordan Walker. There's a strike. No score here in the second. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Chicago, Spencer Steer. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Ball one there.
1-0.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And fouled off. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Yainer Diaz. Steer makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Boston. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Goes down looking. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. There's a strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Chicago.
Kicks and
66,
deals.
Kyle Higashioka.
Late on that fastball.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman,
Scherzer back to work.
Ramirez.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 gone here. Ryan Reynolds here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's filled up.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one 95 to finish him off. And next for the Red Sox, Gunnar Henderson. And now the 0-1. Sneaks through, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner. The throw in, Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Henderson on at second with 2 down. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Corbin Carroll. On the ground to the left. Witt. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson checks over to first. Back safely.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Runner at first with no outs here. Step off throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. The pitch. That one missing inside. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Arenado at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third. The relay in there safely. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
First baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And a foul ball. Chisholm on third. Arenado at first. One gone. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reynolds going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch.
No, that's down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. Ramirez sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Boston, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down. And now
batting,
it's Josh
first
Naylor.
baseman, Josh Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Higashioka now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count 1-2. In the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carroll, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike one. Next pitch misses, 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, out to short, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. And ball one to the right fielder. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Yainer Diaz up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Caught looking his first time up.
Number 56.
That's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Just missed. Got him. 2 gone now. So digging in, Ryan Reynolds went down on strikes his first time through. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Freddie.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Arenado at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking. So up next, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer. Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 48.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Thielbar. In his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Trey Turner. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swanson. Over to Torres. Over to first. Safe. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 50.
Rudder takes off. Into the outfield, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Line drive. Reynolds brings it in. 2 down. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss there. That's outside. 1-1. Naylor leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Yainer Diaz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Garrett Rozier.
High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Rizzo with a relay throw. Save! He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tucker really on his horse for it. That one hops against the fence. Around second is Ramirez. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that base.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Loup.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Good eye right there. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Bounce to third. Fires to first on the run. That's the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Matt Brash gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a base hit. Swanson coming home. Now a long throw home. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Oh, now a great stop. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ryan Mountcastle.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. Torres whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Alvarez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Welcome back, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The line to kick the pitch. That to right. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brash, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And the righty deals. Chisholm on the move to his right. Makes the grab, one down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. In there for strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Naylor stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tatis waits. And that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. JT Realmuto. He represents the winning run. And there's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he deals.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chisholm makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this. And when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and see.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and the Red Sox walk it off 5-4.